What's going on, y'all? Hope you're having a great day, morning, or evening, depending on the time or place you're watching this video. It's your boy Playmaker Way with the playbook, and y'all read the title, man. How to read volume and why it's so important. Now, this is your first time on the channel. Welcome. Appreciate you giving this video a chance. Make sure to hit that bell and sub button because we don't just post weekly content like this, but we also live stream and live trade every day, London session 3 m EST on this very same channel. We also have a free signal, free Telegram. There's the first link in the description. This is how we did last month, October. We caught a total of 157,608 pips, 125,674 strictly with the members in the advanced play signal room. In the month 32.5, giving us an 86% win rate. Now, this is how we did last quarter. July, we went 34 wins, 3 losses. August, we took 45 wins, 7 losses. And in September, we took 27 wins, 4 losses, catching 105,389 pips July, 219,708 pips in August, and 16,634 pips in September, giving us a total of 341,731 pips caught, 323,385 strictly with the members in the advanced play signal room. In the quarter, 106 wins, 14 losses, giving us an 88% win rate. Every trade posted has the date, the time the trade was posted, my personal entry, SL, TPs, how many people viewed or entered the trade, reactions, and of course those TPs getting hit. So make sure to go ahead and check that out. Now let's get straight into this video. So the first thing you got to understand is what volume is. Now, I'm not going to pull up no volume indicator showing all these bars, showing, oh, there's this much volume in this candlestick, this much volume in this candlestick, this many orders was placed during this candlestick. All that stuff is unnecessary and it's just fluff. It's not that deep. It's not that serious. We keep it very, very simple over here. Volume is in the candlesticks, which is true, but volume is what is needed for price to make these moves. When there's a lack of volume, this is what you see here. We see price struggling to break levels. Volume is needed to break levels. So we see right here, this was Friday, the beginning of New York session. This was Sunday, Monday, New York session, Monday, Tokyo session, Tuesday, New York session. Then we have Wednesday, London session, and now we're at Wednesday, New York session. So for damn near almost an entire week, price has been stuck in this level, struggling to break it up until this point right here. Now, what else do we see about this? We see very small candlesticks. So one of the easiest ways to know that there is a lack of volume and price is going to most likely struggle to break levels is when you see small candlesticks like this. Because if you watch my video on how to identify the trend, you know that price needs to make higher highs or lower lows to go up or go down. So yes, we do see minor higher highs, minor lower lows, but we don't see things breaking levels, right? We see very small candlesticks. Look how tiny these candlesticks are, right? Now, in order to really see the difference between these candlesticks is, let me show you this news candlestick right here. We see clear volume in this news candlestick, but yes, that was news. So let's go a little bit further back so I can show you what volume looks like on a regular, just regular candlesticks, right? So when we look to the left here, we can see clear volume in this candlesticks. How do you know there's volume in these candlesticks? Because price is doing what? Breaking levels, breaking levels, breaking levels, right? Breaking levels. And then we see here a lack of volume. We can clearly see a pure difference here and here. If you can't, it's fine. Rewatch, pause. Very, there's no rush. Take your time to analyze what we're talking about right here. We see a bunch of wicks here. We see the candles are very small, and most importantly, we see prices basically been stuck in place for a whole session and not a whole day, right? So looking right here, price broke this level at 1300 1 o'clock on Wednesday, April the 17th. We see here, didn't go to this level, retrace back to the same level. What day was this? Wednesday, 8 o'clock p.m. Rejected. Did the same exact level here, same exact move, came back to this level, April 18th, 1 a.m. Then rejected. Did the same exact move, went a little bit further, then came back to this level and took a nap. When did this happen? Thursday, 12 p.m. This is Thursday, 8 p.m. So you can see here, for 2 days straight, price just ranged and stayed at this level. And because there was a lack of volume, price struggled to break this level and continue to respect it as resistance. Right here, we see price start to hold this level at support, but guess what? It still did not move until what? Volume kicked in. And then once the volume kicked in, what happened? It broke this level, right? Same thing here. Small candlesticks, a bunch of wicks, low volume, rejected this level, didn't go down to this level, retraced back, hugged this level until what? The volume kicked in. And then guess what happened? Price blew through levels. And guess what? That's when we caught this move. Then what took place here? Small candlesticks, a bunch of wicks, price rejected this level, retraced back. Did it come back to this level? No. Came back to this level, didn't break it again, retraced back. Then guess what? We see clear volume start to kick in here. How do we know clear volume start to kick in? Because we see a clear difference between these candlesticks and these candlesticks, right? Then we see the same thing here. Very wicky, didn't break this level, came back here, did the same move, right? Chilled here, volume kicked in, broke the level, and then chilled here again for a little bit. Volume kicked in, broke back down to this level. Low volume, failed to break the same level. So then we see what? The same thing taking place here, right? But guess what? Once the volume started to kick in, which was this push up, and let's actually break this down. We see price rejected, price rejected. So price, if you watch my video how to identify the trend, needs to break resistance level, treat as support for the uptrend to continue. And what do we see here? That level still being treated as resistance until what? Volume kicked in and then broke this level, then took off. So again, this one's a little bit more complicated. I go over this in the course of one-on-one sessions. So those that's kind of new to trading, this might be a little bit more advanced, but again, check out my other free content, or of course, links in the description for all my services and programs. But this is what people do not talk about. It's not just, the news, this, news that. You have to understand why price is doing or not doing what you're looking for, right? And it all comes down to the charts. Again, it's very, very, very simple to understand. Volume is needed to break levels. When there's a lack of volume, price struggles to break levels, which is why if you rewind the past 3 minutes, you'll see that we saw a repetition, how when there's low volume, price continues to fail to go to the next level and retest the previous level that it broke. Failed to go to the next level, retested this level, failed to go to the next level, retested this level, right? So, and we see this happen a lot of the times. But then once volume kicks in, that's when levels get broken. So you want to trade when there is volume. Now, if you enter a trade and then the volume slows down, that's different. Hold to SRTP gets hit, right? You can't do nothing about that. But when price is dead like this, it's best to wait for your confirmations. But as you can see, when you go with the flow of price, even when volume is slow or dead, there's still a chance, a likelihood it will go in your direction. It just took a little longer and the struggle to break this level until what? Until volume kicked in. How do we know volume kicked in? Well, we clearly see what? A huge difference between these candlesticks and these candlesticks. So now let's go on the daily time frame and show you what it looks like when there's a lack of volume. So those days that we just showed you, those very small candlesticks when price was struggling to break levels, let's show it again. Very low volume. And again, this is the 15-minute time frame. So every 4 candlesticks represents an hour, to put that even to a more extreme case. So this is showing you again hours of price stuck in place. Again, Friday all the way to Wednesday. Friday the 3rd, May 3rd, all the way to Wednesday, May 8th. Now let's go back onto the daily time frame. What do we see right here? Friday, price did that move down, failed to break the support level, retraced back up. Monday, price didn't do a damn thing. Tuesday, price went a little bit further, but still failed to break this level. And then we look at today, price is stuck in place, not doing a damn thing. And when we go into the smaller time frame, we can literally see exactly that reflecting on the charts. So again, when you understand how to read the charts, a lot of this stuff starts to make sense. And when things start to make sense, you're not as stressed, and then you're able to make cool, calm, collected, educated decisions. Again, the goal isn't to catch every pip in the market. The goal is to go for high probability, high quality setups and go with the flow of price. And that's why news is so important. Because again, look at this, price was dead until the news popped off this day, and then it broke through these levels, right? And then it got dead again. So if y'all enjoyed this video, make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Comment down below any questions, comments, concerns you may have. Make sure to hit that first link in the description on the free signal, free Telegram. If you're interested in learning how to identify these levels, my signal room, you're interested in learning how to identify these levels, my signal room services, or my mentorship program, go ahead and hit those links in the description. Before you make a decision, let me tell you a little bit about those details. Advanced Play Signal Room, we trade Tokyo session exclusively with the members. We trade London session and then New York. Just like the Sunday chart analysis I drop in the free signal room, I drop one every day during New York session called the New York Price Watch List. This is where I go over the trades we took during Tokyo session, London session, and possible setups going into New York. I don't just say we're looking for buys or looking for sells. I explain why we're looking for buys, why we're looking for sells, and then I take it a step further and go over key price points to look for entries and exits on. As you can see here, I call this signal. You see I'm walking y'all through what's going on with the trades we're in. I'm giving y'all updates to what I talked about in the New York Price Watch List. And then of course you see me showing y'all screenshots to visually show y'all what's going on behind the scenes, or what I see on my end behind the scenes. All right, we also have exclusive live streams that we go live during New York news events at least twice a week. And just like the London session lives, if you missed the live, they're recorded and posted in here so you can watch them when you get a chance. You have access to over 500 videos of daily chart analysis and weekly live streams. And in fact, you have access to even the ones last year in 2022. Then there's also the pinned messages like the account size key, the student and member group chat, and much more. Now I also have the course, of course. The course doesn't just teach you my trading strategy, it also teaches you how to read the charts, because that's what I teach y'all. You saw I had no indicators, no trend lines. It's simply just market flow and trading and entering and exiting off key price levels. Now all the stuff that I just went over, you get access to all that stuff in the course channel. So that way, not only do you have the step-by-step playbook of how to look and read any chart at all times, but you have ongoing chart analysis, ongoing education for life. Now I also have one-on-one sessions. One-on-one sessions also comes with access to the Advanced Play Signal Room and the student member group chat. That way you can earn while you learn, but then you also get 2 sessions a week that are recorded an hour long, but you also get 2 sessions a week that are recorded in an hour long and they're sent to you same day. Those are yours to keep for life. So if you're interested in that, hit those links in the description. If y'all want to contact me directly, y'all can DM me on Instagram at playmaker_way. Also make sure to follow me on there, and TikTok _playmakerway_. I post daily on both pages. And I'll see y'all next time I'm live or next time I post a video. Peace. We out.